The only place it won't be is outside.
Okay, Brandon Vaughn. Brandon Vaughn is a mentor here at the Automate, Grow, Sell event. You guys are doing like $500,000 a month, and you have your Systems Saturday show on Facebook, which is freaking awesome. Every Saturday, you do this video, and you're standing like in front of a fleet of trucks or whatever, and you're showing. And it's fascinating because the way that Brandon talks, at least for me, I'm like, oh. Somebody who's explaining it in bite-sized, actionable chunks. Brandon,
thank you,
dude.
Thank you.
You're doing awesome. You did the keynote speech at this year's huge convention.
Yeah, that was epic.
And now,
that was epic for me. That was incredible. Like super honor to do that.
And so now from growing your business, you're actually emerging as a huge influencer in our industry and helping a lot of people, dude.
Thank you.
What's going on today at the event, and what's going on with you?
So this is the Automate, Grow, Sell experience. This is probably one of the most unique events in the entire industry. There's basically groups of 4 business owners with their spouse, maybe their business partner, but they sit down and it's just really in-depth masterminding sessions on, what's your why, what's your 12-month objective, how to break those down into actionable steps so that hopefully by the time everyone leaves at this event, they have an action plan, like a for real, legitimate action plan that says, okay, my next 6 months I have to, buy 2 trucks, put on 4 technicians, hire an office manager, get these training systems in place, and then the group actually holds them accountable, which is pretty cool.
Accountable.
I
heard that yesterday at the event. You guys are talking about the why.
Yeah.
And people are having breakthroughs.
Oh yeah, there's been people like crying at this event. There's been like marriages that, in my opinion, are actually like being saved with stuff because they finally get an opportunity to realize that they're not alone. Like entrepreneur spouses typically can feel very, alone, and the struggle is like, just what their world is. And then finally when they get around other people that are entrepreneurs and entrepreneurial spouses, there's just that sense of community that is unlike any event that I've ever been to here, which is really cool.
Wow.
Yeah. It's awesome.
There's nothing really higher to talk about than that. That's huge because it's like the deepest reason why. Okay, moving forward into the execution. So once they figure out their why and they start to overcome some of those things, those self-limiting beliefs, talk about how you guys are helping people execute. Come on.
Well, so I'm like a tiny part of this whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm a tiny part of this whole thing. We actually have 7 other mentors that are here: Josh Latimer, Tim Krall, Brian Hagerty, Pat Clark, Mike Dahlke, Kurt Kempton, just as Chris Phillips. An incredible group of people that have been there, and they kind of like understand the struggles with regards to it. And I think that's probably one of the biggest things is, as entrepreneurs, you're always thinking to yourself, oh, am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? This is a place where I've never been before. I don't know. And then when you get around a group of like-minded individuals, and at each of these tables, they're in similar size industries and similar size stages in their business. So it's amazing. Like at my table, we have a bunch of like stage 3 and stage 4 business owners that are all going through the exact same pain points.
Stage 3 and stage 4.
Yeah, the exact same pain points.
Their business is like they have an operations in place.
Yeah, each of them are between about 500 and $750 million in revenue.
Yeah.
So they're all going through the exact same cash flow problems, staffing problems, training problems, delegation problems, and so collectively, when you work together as a group, it's just been amazing. And some of the other tables, they're all like stage 1 business owners or stage 2 business owners all together.
Yeah.
And they're all going through the same kind of grit and hustle that they have to. Same challenges.
So one thing, and I don't want to put you on the spot. I know you're a very humble guy, and that's the huge the spark that you have, like your heart. When I watch your videos on Systems Saturday and talking to you, I think this guy gets it. But obviously that doesn't happen overnight. What are some ways you living? I'm into like the neuroscience thing. How do you get behind the driver's seat of your consciousness to find out where your mess ups are so you can progress? Like, how do you stay open so you can navigate a lot quicker, evolve faster?
I think the really important part is to never get too full of yourself and where you're at. It's part of the big reasons why I don't like celebrate a lot of my accomplishments and be like, oh wow, that's look at what I've done, look what I had so many people that got me to where I'm at right now in business. So many people that poured themselves into me, mentors, coaches, peers, industry groups, And no one can get to a place where that they're at in any amount of success by themselves. Nobody can. So how cool is it to be able to pay that forward to other people in our industry? And I believe very, very strongly that if everyone collaborates together in the industry, no ego, no false senses of pride, nothing along those things. Everyone can collaborate together and it can raise the entire industry up. And that's why, I look at someone like you who's openly freely sharing their knowledge and their strategies and their steps. Even if it's not your own, you're also facilitating other people who are smarter than myself and smarter than you, who can have different experiences they can bring in, and you can bring all that together to really kind of raise the industry up too. And that's the power of collaboration, man. It's huge. It's what we need. We need more people in our lives that are better than us. We're getting deep, dude. Where's the couch? We need to like sit down on the couch and lay down and like bare our deepest, darkest secrets.
Sometimes we do an hour-long interview.
Ooh,
we're both sitting
deep.
there crying and shit. I'm down.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you, Keith. See you guys.